What's up guys, we're going to be looking at 2002 today by Anne-Marie. This is a really cool song. I think the lyrics are genius. So let's get straight into the first part of the song. We have this sort of picky part, right? Now this is tricky, so I'm going to show you a few ways of playing it, okay? Now, I often play this part with a pick, okay? But for this song, you might find it easier to put the pick down and just use your fingers. Okay, so let's look at the shapes first. Don't worry about the picking for now. Let's just learn the chord shapes, okay? Because we use these chord shapes for the rest of the song too. It's not just this intro verse part, right? So the first shape is this. We have middle finger is on the 9th fret, so there should be a dot here, okay, on the D string. Then third finger goes underneath, 9th fret. Underneath there is the 4th finger, 9th fret, okay? And then if you push your wrist down, hopefully you'll be able to just about push this finger along to the 7th fret on the A string. Okay, and all we do, every single chord, we go. So thumb, first, second, third. And as soon as you play the last one, just bring them all back down. So make sure they're all in place. They should be under each string. Okay, the thumb's on top, but the others are underneath. Underneath the D string, underneath the G string, underneath the B string. Okay, so just work on that first shape with this pattern. Just keep it going until it feels comfortable. You might want to play this slower, so you might want to play even slower. Go as slow as you need to, right? The second shape is this. Now this is the tricky part because it quickly moves into the third shape, right? So it's basically a B major with an E flat in the bass. Okay, so we need to have, so from here the first finger's moved down 1 fret to the 6th fret now on the A string, so that's in between 2 dots. And then we have the 4th finger on the D string, 9th fret, 3rd finger on the G string, again in between 2 dots on the 8th fret, and then lastly middle finger 7th fret on the B string. And now we play this one once and quickly slide back down to our third shape. So it sounds like this. Do you hear that? It's really tricky, so we'll work on that in a minute. Just learn the shapes for now. So just practice going to this shape. Because that's really tricky. It's a very unusual shape. It's going to feel odd to you. So just work on this for a little while, okay? And then our next shape is C sharp minor. Okay, so this is one of our chords we use. So for this one, you want to have 3rd finger on the D string, 6th fret, then 4th finger, G string, 6th fret. Your middle finger's on the 5th fret of the B string. Okay, and again, wrist down, 1st finger on the 4th fret of the A string. Okay, so all together so far. Now we have 3 more shapes. Okay, so this is a passing one. So again we have to play quickly. Now this is hard, this shape here, okay? So we have your 3rd finger's 6th fret on the A string, 4th finger 6th fret on the D string, right? Then use both of these fingers, make sure you use both and really squeeze in kind of the low note there. See how my wrist is down, elbows against my side. Okay, so start with these two and just really squeeze those in like a crab, okay, on the 4th fret. And then quickly slide over. Okay, it's the same shape as here, but now we're up here. So 1st finger, 5th fret on the E string, 3rd finger, 7th fret on the A string, 4th finger, 7th fret, D string, middle finger, 6th fret on the G string. Then we move it up. Okay, it's the same thing. A and B are the same shape. Okay, and then back to E again. Now, for those of you that really struggle with the finger picking, you can always just strum down, up, down, up. You can just go you can do that. Okay, so don't feel like you can't play this song, okay? There's more than one way of playing it. Now, this is quite hard to play and sing at the same time, alright? The rest of the song is quite easy to play and sing, so if you really spend a lot of time on this verse, the rest of the song's easy, okay? So I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. When just like this, no, it's never been better than the summer 2002. Okay, now I don't know the song very well, so I'm stumbling a bit there, but the point is, you want to practice the finger picking thing on its own quite a lot before you try and sing, because it's hard to sing and play that, okay, as I've just shown you. Now, this first verse is actually double the length, so for the second half we can add some hits. Yeah, or if you're gonna do the easier version, the strumming. Okay, you can do it if you're strumming as well. So if you look at my picking hand, all I'm doing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All it is on 2 and 4, you just hit the strings, right? You may have to miss one out when you have to. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, earning it. Drinking from plastic cups and never. Well, I guess that was true. Okay, now again, it's tricky to sing and play. I've never actually tried to do that before. You just have to kind of break it down, slow it down. Like I say, practice playing this first before you try and sing. Now, when we get to the pre-chorus, things get much easier because we can just strum. Dance on a hood in the middle of the woods in the North Mustang, where we sang song with all our childhood friends, and it went like this, yeah. Now, we can play this rhythm. We can go down, down, up, down, down, up, stop, down, down, up, down, down, up, stop, down, down, up, down, down, up, stop, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, so I'm playing C sharp minor to A, E, and B, but it's slightly different to before. Okay, so we want to have some open strings. For C sharp minor, if you look at the diagram, you'll see I don't bar it, I lift away. Look, my wrist is down and it's quite forward, alright? And that E is open, right? Okay, then when we go to A, you notice it's the same shape. And again, I'm not trying to bar it, I'm just leaving the open B and open E. Okay, it's the same with the B shape. Sounds really nice. Okay, I've got these top 4 strings in, but I've got open B and open E. Okay, and then even for this E shape, I've only got 3 fingers down for this one. This middle finger is not doing anything, right? We've got first finger 7th fret, third finger 9th fret, fourth finger 9th fret, like a power chord. Okay, but everything else can be open. Okay, that's the great thing about playing an E major on the guitar. You get these nice open shapes, right? So anyway, the rhythm, we're gonna go down, up, slap, down, up, slap, down, up, slap, down, up, slap. So with the lyrics, dancing on the middle of the words of an anonymous thing, where we sing, oh, with all our childhood. Now right at the end, I want you to finish early, so down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, so we have C sharp minor, A, E, B, but then we go over to A, okay, and this brings us into the chorus. So one more time with the vocals. Dancing on the middle of the words of an Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends, and it went like this, yeah. Now when we get to the chorus, things get nice and simple. We can just strum through some chords, right? And the lyrics are really clever. It's really fun. So in the chorus we have A, E, B, C sharp, and we do it 3 times. Okay, so with the vocals, this is what it sounds like. Oops, I got nothing, I'm singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me of the days when we were young, singing at the top of both my lungs. Into the verse, right? So the rhythm, you want to be constantly moving this hand up and down, right? Always constant strumming, right? But you can emphasize certain beats, right? So I like to play down, up, 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 chicka, chicka, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And in between, you're still scratching those strings. Okay, but do you hear that? I emphasize where the chord changes are. So let's try and go over this chorus together. Okay, I'll sing and play so you know where we are. Just try and play along with me, alright? If you can play these chords yet. If not, just pause the video and practice a little bit on your own. And when you're ready, try and play with me, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I got nothing, I'm singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Stop. Paint a picture for you and me of the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Back to verse 2, right? So let me explain where the slap, the kind of the stop is, okay? So it goes, better hit me, baby, one more time, slap. Or if you want to count, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just one beat where we go, stop, okay? So you literally, with this hand, just cut off the strings, but like my hand is against the strings right now. You can also strike through with the pick, okay? And this hand just kind of goes like that. They're still on the strings, okay, but they're not pushed in, they're just resting on the strings. Better hit me, baby, one more time. Can you see that? I go, wow. Both hands just completely cut off the strings so I can get a nice rhythmical sound. Right? So let's do this again. The whole chorus together on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, you better hit me maybe one more time. Stop. Paint a picture for you and me of the days when we were young, singing at the top of our lungs. Fast forward to 18, we were lonely. Yeah, we are all we need. We're building each other. I'm taking to 2002. Okay, so verse 2 is the same as verse 1. Or you can strum it. Stop. I quite like to do this. I find it really hard to pick and sing personally, and it sounds really quiet. So in verse 2, it's better if we can stay loud. You can just strum quietly, okay? It doesn't have to be loud. Slap. Then we have another pre-chorus. Okay, the second pre-chorus is exactly the same as the first one. Okay, the only difference is in this second pre-chorus, we actually play the A once at the end and the B once again. Okay. So songs with all our childhood friends, and it went like this, yeah. Into the chorus, right? So all together with the vocals, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of a Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends, and it went like this, yeah. Oops, I got, and I'm probably singing back into the chorus, okay? So just hold the A, hold the B. Alright, now we have another chorus which is exactly the same as the previous one, okay? Now after this second chorus, there's a little extension, right? There's like an extra hook, pop hook if you like. So let me just explain that. We'll go out at the end of the chorus so you know where I'm at. Paint a picture for you and me of the day when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. So let me just explain how that extension of the chorus works. It's the same rhythm, but we play E to E to B, and then C sharp minor to A, right? So on the day we fell in love, on the day we fell in love. Okay, then into the pre-chorus. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh na 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 na. And then we have sort of we go into another chorus, and we're gonna have the extension again. But we're gonna start just quiet for the first part of it. Alright, for the first half. So with the vocals, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, then hit me baby one more time. Okay, then we come with the strumming. Paint a picture for you and me of the days when we were young, at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Okay, so again, just to clarify, we have a quiet pre-chorus, right? So, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods in a Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends, and it went like this, yeah. Oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me baby one more time. And then it goes loud on Paint a Picture, right? And then we just finish the song after the hook, right? I think it finishes on A. So and we finish on this A chord, okay?